Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another one of Kelson's 60-second devotions. Today I'd like to talk about Moses. Moses was called by God to deliver the children of Israel out of Egypt. Along the way, it was a very treacherous trip. They went through mountains and valleys and deserts and droughts, things like that. But Moses received a ton of backlash, a ton of hate and criticism. We would have been better back in Egypt. We don't have any food, we don't have any water. And obviously, as those things are important, as we know, they kind of lost track of the end goal, which the end goal was eventually getting to the promised land, which Jesus and Moses both promised them. But they lost track in the now and stuff, and that's whenever we can start to get dangerous. We can get a call from God and get promises from God and different things that we read in the Word that we're like, hey, maybe that'll happen to me, and we forget about sometimes things will take time. Sometimes we have to go through mountains and valleys and droughts and deserts and things like that. Sometimes we have to go through hard challenges to get to what God has called us and to what he's promised us. So if there's one thing I want you to get from this video, is that it doesn't matter how hard it get, how challenging it gets, just stay fast, keep staying in prayer, keep trusting and believing that God is going to bring you through and get you to that place he promised you, and you can't even imagine what the reward will be. Thank you so much.